Prescription drug abuse is becoming an epidemic. The number of people who go to the emergency room with a prescription drug overdose matches the number of people who overdose on illegal drugs. Today, the White House drug czar announced a plan to get it under control. Sue Turner has the specifics.
Karen Perry lost her oldest son 7 years ago. He was just 21 years old.
He came home to us and asked for help. Following several months of treatment, Rich returned to school.
But a couple years later in college, he relapsed and took an overdose that killed him.
Weeks after Rich's death, we went to the apartment that he shared with a roommate. We were astounded to see numerous empty prescription drug bottles and prescription receipts from pharmacies on top of the friend's dresser.
Perry's story is one of millions of stories, and for the first time, there is a national plan to reduce prescription drug abuse.
This growing public health crisis is suffocating our society.
To stop it, the White House drug czar has launched a four-step plan. It includes education of health providers, citizens, and researchers. States will have a prescription drug monitoring program. It will be easier to get rid of unused or expired prescriptions, and authorities will focus on shutting down pill mills. Under the plan, doctors would have to take new training classes on proper prescription practices in order to be able to prescribe addictive drugs.
Although it's a very small number of doctors who abuse their prescribing privileges, they're responsible for an immense amount of the addiction, the suffering, and the deaths.
Perry knows that suffering firsthand.
The image of an active addict is heart-wrenching.
In Washington, Sue Turner, Fox 11 News.
Recapping our top